What are the basic ingredients of a dish? Salt, fat, acid, and heat. If followed correctly, you can cook up a feast. But what is that one ingredient no recipe ever talks about? That is the difference between something that is just made and something that is felt. You can follow a recipe perfectly, use the best ingredients, do every step exactly right, and still something can feel missing. Now, think about a dish that your mother made and think about the same dish that was cooked in a commercial kitchen. Both can be technically perfect, same ingredients, same method, but one feels completely different. One feels like someone kept you in their thoughts while making it. Psychologists, including Adam Weitz, have studied what they call the labor of love effect, showing what we consistently experience more connection from things we believe were made with genuine care and full attention, even when the objective quality is identical. We are not imagining it, it is measurable. That difference is not skill, it is presence. I experienced this for myself when I was 6 years old and I baked my first cake. It was not perfect. It probably did not even taste great. But I remember how I felt while making it excited, curious, completely present. And that is what made it special. Not the result, but the feeling that I brought to it. I experienced this again years later at Le Cordon Bleu, London. I was surrounded by French and British chefs during a mystery box challenge. I could have played it safe and created something classical, but I felt a pull towards my roots. I chose to make a tandoori quail with a mango chutney. Sorry, with an apple chutney. So every summer while growing up, my mother used to cherish her mango pickle, and my father used to thoroughly enjoy the mango chutney. So instead of recreating them, I translated them into something new through that apple chutney. The chefs absolutely loved the dish, and I ended up scoring the highest in the class that day. But more than the result, what stayed with me was when something comes from a place of connection, people definitely feel it. Now, I want to be honest. Skill matters, technique also matters. You cannot bake a cake on presence alone. What I am talking about is not a substitute for skill. It is what happens between two equally skilled people, what separates them. As we grow, we get better at what we do. We improve our skills. We focus on getting things right. But no school ever teaches us how to improve our presence. And yet, that is what people feel the most. There is real research behind this. Research by psychologists, including John Kabat-Zinn, on mindful engagement show that people who bring full, conscious attention to what they are doing produce better outcomes and create something others respond to differently. Not because they are more talented, just because they are more there. This does not apply just to food. It applies to everything we create: a conversation, a business, a team, and even a life. Think about the last time someone was truly just listening to you, not waiting for their turn to speak, just fully there. It changed the quality of the conversation completely. Or maybe think about a teacher you remember from school. What made them memorable was probably not just their knowledge, it was that they seemed genuinely present with you. What you create carries the quality of attention you brought to making it. What you make may be visible, but how you make it is what stays with people. I've seen this play out in my own trade of craft. The same dish, the same setting, the same team, but on days that I am there, guests linger longer, smile a little wider, And somehow the experience just seems more fuller. It's not something you can plate or pour. It is the invisible layer we bring into our space, which is our own presence, which is what turns something good into something felt. Anybody can learn a skill, anyone can follow instructions, but the one ingredient that makes all the difference is something only you can bring: your presence. When I cook, be it rustling up a quick breakfast at home or cooking in my commercial kitchen, it's always from the heart. Always takes me back to something that my father would say. It is the most expensive and exquisite dish cooked at home by me. The love and appreciation I get from my family and friends has been my greatest push. And each time I'm in the kitchen, I make sure I do better than the last time. Like they say, good, better, best. Never let her rest till the good is better and the better is best. Recipes create dishes, presents create memories. Thank you.